The most valuable car ever, 1955 Mercedes Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe. What if I told you that a single car could redefine the very concept of luxury, speed, and exclusivity? A car so rare that only two were ever made, and one of them sold for an astonishing $143 million. Yes, we're talking about the 1955 Mercedes Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe, the most valuable car in history. Curious about what makes this car a masterpiece of engineering and a collector's ultimate dream? Let's dive into its incredible story. When we think of expensive cars, names like Bugatti, Ferrari, or Rolls-Royce often come to mind. But in the world of vintage automobiles, a single vehicle has outshone them all. The 1955 Mercedes Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe is not just a car, it's a piece of history, a symbol of innovation, and an icon of design. Why is it so special? To answer that, we'll explore its origins, groundbreaking features, and the story behind its record-breaking auction price. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this car is more than just a mode of transport, it's a legacy. Number 1, the birth of a legend. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe was born in an era when automotive engineering was experiencing a golden age. Designed by Rudolf Uhlenhaut, the car was a coupe version of the open-top 300 SLR race car that dominated the 1955 World Sports Car Championship. The original 300 SLR was already a marvel, powered by a straight-eight engine derived from the Formula One W196 car. Uhlenhaut envisioned a closed-cabin version of the 300 SLR, primarily for endurance racing, offering superior aerodynamics and driver comfort. Two prototypes were built, but tragedy struck when Mercedes withdrew from motorsport following the catastrophic Le Mans disaster in 1955. As a result, the Uhlenhaut Coupe never competed, making it a car of unrealized potential. The story of the 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe begins in an era of relentless innovation in automotive engineering. The car was conceived as a coupe version of the open-top 300 SLR race car, which had dominated the 1955 World Sports Car Championship. The open-top version was already a marvel, equipped with a straight-eight engine derived from the Formula One W196 race car. Rudolf Uhlenhaut, the legendary engineer behind the project, envisioned a closed-cabin version of the 300 SLR. The goal was to enhance aerodynamics and provide drivers with greater comfort for endurance racing. Two prototypes were built, but fate intervened when Mercedes-Benz withdrew from motorsport following the tragic Le Mans disaster in 1955. This decision meant that the Uhlenhaut Coupe never got its chance to compete, adding an air of mystique to its legacy. Number 2, groundbreaking features. The 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe wasn't just ahead of its time, it seemed to belong to an entirely different era. Here are some of its most remarkable features. Performance. Equipped with a 3.0-liter straight-eight engine, the car boasted an impressive 302 horsepower. It could reach a top speed of 180 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest cars of its time. Innovative design. The car's gull-wing doors weren't just aesthetically striking, they were a necessity due to the high sills of its tubular frame. This iconic feature later inspired the design of the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL gull-wing. Lightweight construction. The car's body was made of a lightweight magnesium alloy called Electron. This, combined with its advanced aerodynamics, contributed to its incredible speed and agility. Luxury meets racing. Despite its racing DNA, the Uhlenhaut Coupe offered a level of refinement that was unheard of in sports cars of the time. The interior featured plush upholstery and meticulous craftsmanship, blending performance with elegance. Number 3. Why only two were made? The decision to produce just 2 units was a direct result of Mercedes-Benz's withdrawal from racing. These prototypes were meant to serve as test vehicles in engineering marvels rather than production models. Interestingly, Rudolf Uhlenhaut himself used one of the coupes as his personal company car. Imagine driving a car capable of 180 miles per hour to work. This personal use added an element of intrigue and further solidified the car's legendary status. The decision to limit production to just 2 units stemmed from Mercedes-Benz's withdrawal from racing. These prototypes were created as test vehicles to push the boundaries of engineering. Without a racing program to support, the car never went into production. Adding to its allure, Rudolf Uhlenhaut himself used one of the coupes as his personal company car. Imagine commuting in a car capable of 180 miles per hour. This personal connection further enhanced the mystique of the Uhlenhaut Coupe. Number 4. The record-breaking auction. Fast forward to May 2022, when one of the 2 Uhlenhaut Coupes was sold at a private auction for a staggering $143 million. This sale not only set a new record for the most expensive car ever sold, but also placed the Uhlenhaut Coupe among the most valuable items of any kind ever auctioned. The buyer remains anonymous, but the proceeds from the sale were directed toward establishing a global Mercedes Benz fund for educational and environmental initiatives. This act not only highlighted the car's monetary value, but also its cultural and philanthropic significance. Fast forward to May 2022, when one of the 2 Uhlenhaut Coupes was sold at a private auction for an unprecedented $143 million. This sale shattered the previous record for the most expensive car ever sold and placed the Uhlenhaut Coupe among the most valuable artifacts ever auctioned. The identity of the buyer remains a mystery, but the proceeds from the sale were directed toward creating a global fund by Mercedes Benz to support educational and environmental initiatives. This philanthropic act added another layer of significance to the car's story, proving that its value goes beyond monetary worth. Number 5. Legacy and influence. The Uhlenhaut Coupe's influence extends far beyond its rarity and price tag. It serves as a symbol of what's possible when engineering meets artistry. Its design and technological advancements paved the way for future Mercedes-Benz models and set a benchmark for excellence in the automotive industry. Collectors and enthusiasts regard it as the ultimate unicorn of the car world, and its story continues to inspire admiration and awe. The 1955 Mercedes Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe isn't just a car. It's a masterpiece that represents the pinnacle of automotive innovation and design. With only 2 ever made, its exclusivity, performance, and history make it unparalleled in the automotive world. From its inception as a racing marvel to becoming the most valuable car ever sold, the Uhlenhaut Coupe story is a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. Number 6. Cultural and historical significance. Beyond its engineering brilliance, the Uhlenhaut Coupe serves as a cultural and historical artifact. It represents the aspirations of a post-war era when automakers sought to push technological limits. The car's story also reflects the evolution of motorsport, the shifting priorities of automakers, and the enduring allure of rarity and exclusivity. After the devastation of World War II, Germany's industrial revival was epitomized by companies like Mercedes-Benz. The Uhlenhaut Coupe became a testament to how creativity and craftsmanship could rebuild a nation's reputation on the global stage. The 1955 Le Mans tragedy reshaped the motorsport industry, leading to stricter safety regulations and a reevaluation of racing's risks. The Uhlenhaut Coupe represents a turning point in this history, marking the end of one era and the beginning of another. Thanks for watching.